Charlie Kirk is a major right-wing commentator in the USA. Charlie Kirk pretends to be a patriot. He is not. He is a servant of rich elites. A number of years ago, Charlie Kirk debated Kyle Kulinski. Kyle Kulinski is a very good commentator. He is one of the few commentators I respect. Kyle Kulinski asked Charlie Kirk a simple question. The answer was revealing.
I'm going to give you two facts. I just want a yes or no answer. Jeff Bezos has over $150 billion. There are 50,000 homeless veterans in this country. If you could take 1% of his money to end homelessness for veterans, would you do it?
I hope he gives it voluntarily. I will not put a gun to his head.
That's a no.
I'll tell you why. First of all, that's a false choice.
Charlie Kirk would not raise taxes on billionaires, even if doing so would put an end to the homelessness that many veterans face. He is more interested in looking after billionaires than looking after homeless veterans. And this guy pretends to be a patriot. Charlie Kirk is not a patriot. Charlie Kirk is a disgusting fraud. He prioritizes defending billionaires over looking after homeless vets. A true patriot would never even contemplate taking that disgusting position, refusing to take a tiny percent of money from a billionaire to radically improve life for countless veterans. It is amoral, it is evil, but we know who his masters are. As a right-wing commentator, serving rich elites is his primary purpose. He is literally funded by them. And supposedly, this policy is bad because it is involuntary. So is Charlie Kirk opposed to all taxation? Then why does he cheer as the military budget goes up? Why does he cheer as Israel receives huge amounts of aid? Where does he think that money comes from? Of course, there is no consistency in his worldview, because his worldview, to the extent it exists at all, is not supposed to be coherent or consistent. It is supposed to further the interests of the rich elite. He rolls in big money donations, and he loyally serves his masters, to the detriment of people who actually served their country. And then he has the gall to LARP as a patriot. Has anyone ever seen a more disgusting amoral display? And this disregard for veterans is not just part of his worldview. It is also reflected in what he supports. He supports Trump, a man who has mocked veterans, calling them chumps, mocking John McCain for getting caught. And far worse is the real policy that is rolled out. This is not just a hypothetical threat. Trump has been cutting funding for the Department of Veterans Affairs, making these true patriots even more vulnerable. Trump and Kirk are patriots in aesthetics alone. They hate the average American just as much as they hate immigrants and minorities.